Hello, I'm Stanley Lucian and welcome to the HGS Epoll. It's your opportunity to weigh in on the most pressing issues of the day. The islands of the Caribbean, which were battered by Hurricane Beryl, face a long and difficult recovery. Though most of the damage was unavoidable with powerful winds and torrential downpours, some people in the affected areas, including St. Lucia, did not heed the warnings to take precautionary steps to protect life and property. This as climatologists are predicting more frequent and more powerful storms in the near future. In light of the widespread devastation caused by Hurricane Beryl, we ask, do you expect better compliance by St. Lucians in the future to official weather advisories? We took to the streets to get your opinion, and here's what you had to say.
God just give us just a little lesson. You see how St. Vincent move, Grenada move? God is just telling us, prepare yourself next time. I realize a number of St. Lucians, they're full in the fool when they hear storm, a hurricane. I'm telling them, check St. Vincent, check Grenada. Next time, you don't know what's going to happen to us. God is just giving us an example for now. St. Lucians, next time you have a hurricane, stay inside. Stay inside, do not go by the sea. Stay inside your home.
C'est pour prendre ça. Puis si on pas prendre ça, si on l'autre qui a bateau 10 minutes bon 10 net plus fort. Nous pas sentir ici encore. So on est pour prendre ça. So là on dit on pas pièce côté pour jouer, on pas pièce côté. Là on dit about mauvais temps, on pas pour drive moto car. Yo pas pour faire un idole ouais faire un et make sure boka yo en et qu'on yon pour prendre.
Pas tout le monde qui a pris soya, qui a pris soya. Autant même ça me pris soya, parce que dans les Facebook quand nous dis pas là, ça va c'est ici un sérieux qui était là. Vous comprenez, c'est soya qui était là.
C'est pas penser voir dans non soya. As on the lenny mode dedans, yo pas vle dedans, yo tout partout, ça pas ici pas là. Bon les bail là ils vont là, yo vle servir, yo vle cacher les coy aussi, yo te savent. Yo pas qu'à prendre ça sur les pièces. Et ça bail pour nous pour ça depuis au hurricane watch nous niveau de cacher les bandés comme nous pour les bail là arriver. Mais nous pas qu'à faire ça.
Non, yo pas prendre sérieux assez. Because les regarder ça tout le monde bon en mer quartier porte les en mer go. Les bagailles fait tout ça. Gamanier Saint-Vincent, si ça t'est passé Saint-Lucie, nous, avons souffert en chaille Saint-Lucie. Mais nous, merci bon Dieu, il pas passé. Et nous mettre toute tête nous ensemble et pour Dieu. Pour ça plus sérieux.
They are getting there somehow, probably little by little, probably next year or in the next 2 years, they will get there. But for now, I think they are getting there. They are bit by bit.
A number of them were out there playing on the phones, by the sea, by the beach. What do you think?
I think St. Lucians will have to learn a little bit when it comes to hurricane. A number of St. Lucians, they don't understand the situation and the nature of a hurricane. So I think they have to take it more seriously, but let us hope and pray and see by next year or in the next years, as I say, they will get there some way, somehow.
I don't think they take it seriously because in some cases you have people saying when they make a big fuss about it, nothing happens. So it's as though it's as usual. If it comes, it comes. If it don't come, it don't come. People don't worry about it. They make no preparations. There are people whom we talk to and say, "How are you preparing for the weather conditions?" And they said they have stayed just as is. They buy nothing else. They made no other preparations. So I think they're living it by the will of God. I think so.
Do they comply, you think?
I don't think they comply. They don't care. They don't seem to care. Okay. Things go on as usual. You know, because we have been warned before and nothing happened. So it's as though it's a usual talk, you know, and nobody cares.
Well, you know, people listen because you know what happened, what had happened before, and the way the government put it, like that how dangerous this is. So you know, people could not be running around like before. We would run in the rain, go by the beach, go and look at what's happening. Galvanized flying or wind blowing, and you know where you don't know where weapons are coming from. You understand? You don't know where things are coming from. You know, branches.
Do you think they comply this time?
Oh yeah, man, they did. Had it not been so, if they did not listen, you know, and everybody was out, then there would have been a lot of damage done to the human beings.
Non, yo pas prendre sérieux. Saint Lucien toujours à des blagues. Yo pas jamais sérieux en affaire yo. Yo toujours des fonds de talent.
Warning on the Mokabaila, and shy moon say black, you have let say warning on Sawye. Ugomana, Layo turn about, say Layo about Joe Mundo, you've not let she me, you've like a Kuyan Lap, you have to call the Betis, Sapaka Leckless, when what government massacre, Kotole Koya, so say, gather a lot money, always toujours préparé avant hurricane.
But a lot of us like to believe it is a joke and we are a blessed country and nothing will happen to us until we get caught off guard and then we start to cry. But we are trying our best, those who can, and we have jokers who just don't want to listen to anything you tell them. Instead of going out and look to see whose governor is flying, you don't know what wires are on the road, wait for the officials to do the full checks before, and then we get the go-ahead of the all clear, and we can go out and see what we can help with in the communities.
Well, I believe whenever we hear a hurricane warning or something like that, we take it lightly. Unless it's not on us at the moment, we don't take it serious. And I think that's a very bad thing, a bad way to go as people, because we really don't know when the disaster will be very, very severe on us. For example, the last hurricane who passed there, people took it for a joke, and then at the end of the day it was serious, and it was too late for some people. When it got into the heat, people start realizing, yes, that thing is serious. And especially when NEMO sent out warning or the government sent alert, we need to at least, even though we're not too sure, but let we take it serious. Let we be ready and not take those things for granted, because the days we live in now, we need to start taking things a little more serious. Especially when we get alerts from those kind of disasters coming, we need to take it a little serious.
Thanks for those responses. And now to our new discussion. There has been a spike in the number of serious accidents on St. Lucia's roads over the past few months. This has resulted in deaths and life-changing injuries to some of the victims of these collisions, the majority of them being young males. Speeding and reckless driving are said to be the main causes of many of the collisions. So we ask, will a greater police presence on St. Lucia's roads reduce the number of accidents? Voting is easy. Just log on to htsstlucia.org and vote. Remember, our Epoll team is always on the go to get your responses as well. Watch the HTS News Force from 7 p.m. for the results and the new discussion.